Welcome to the channel, Collectibles or Junk. This is episode 53 of Cleaning Out My Collectibles. I have here a container of old Christmas toys, knickknacks, decorations, things that were mine as a child in the 80s. I was born in 1979, and over the years, these are the things that were accumulated for me for the holidays. My mother saved them for me. The wife wanted me to get rid of them a very long time ago, and I did not. Instead, I hid them in a box and stashed them away where my wife cannot see them. So, kick things off. We had a Rudolph doll, which used to have a nose that glowed in the dark. I'm pushing it back here. Its battery's dead, so it doesn't glow in the dark anymore. This is, I guess, strawberry shortcake. What do you call these things? Not windmills, not pinwheels. What are they? I can't think what you call these things, but why I had strawberry shortcake, I don't know. But obviously very old. Maybe this was my mom's from childhood that I just inherited. There's no date on it. That's pretty cool. What you call those things. Here are some old, I guess, let's see, is a date here? Russ Berry and Company from Oakland, New Jersey. Fortunately, no date on it. It all looks like Christmas clown. This must have been from some candy. Santa Claus, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Alright, well, let's see. Put that to the side. Christmas's Love Bear from Russ again. Oakland, New Jersey. For 3-year-olds or older. Very ugly angel. I guess this was a tree topper, homemade tree topper. Reindeer from Hallmark. And unfortunately there is no date. That's obviously a very old reindeer from Hallmark. I guess some decorations that were handmade. I remember this guy. How cool is that, huh? Old Santa. And no date on that, but that's, again, this is all 1980 stuff or earlier. Like some of it might have been from my mom's from back in the day. 1966. Snowman eraser, maybe? 1966 on it. Sometimes these are my mom's when she was a kid, and somehow I got them passed on to me. Old snow globe out of water. Some old Christmas pencils. North Pole. 1987 on it. You can see that. Merry Christmas, Russ again. So I guess that's a local company here. They should sell a lot of things. I wonder if they're still around. General's Insoluble Color Text Pencil. Alright, so, and then of course we have the nativity scene here. That's what this, whoops, sorry Jesus. I guess that's what this is for. There you go. Grandfather was a practicing Catholic, so I guess he had some of the stuff here. There's a tag there, Fun World Division. Okay, so anyway, inside the Christmas box is a, check this out, is a, if you could see it, very faded, He-Man towel from my youth. How cool is that? A little beach towel, pool towel, mixed in with the old school Christmas decorations. Like some more handmade stuff. Merry Christmas. This looks much older than the 80s. This looks like 1960s or 1970s stuff. Old school ornament. Again, most likely my mom's. Maybe this stuff was my grandmother's too. Actually, I think about it, some of the stuff was my grandparents maybe? I don't know. So maybe they had a wire cleaners. let's get to the good stuff here. So here we have a puzzle, which is cool because 500 pieces. Santa Claus puzzle. No date on it, unfortunately. Little puzzles inside. Okay. So my kids love doing puzzles, so I will, if you remember my Halloween videos, I have a bunch of Halloween puzzles from back in my youth in the 80s, and these are Christmas puzzles from my youth. So sometimes that 500 piece puzzle is not, oh, actually it is in here. Spoke too soon, that's probably it. Other puzzles stuffed in. Unfortunately, there's no date on this box. But got some puzzles for my kids, which I will do, and do some shorts later on. Here's a note from my mom. Hi, sweetie. I'm not sure if you remember these. They're from when you were little. I punched them out and put them together. They're very flimsy and falling apart. I kept half of them. Do you want this half? Love your mom. So my mom saved almost all my stuff as a kid, as well did my dad. Yeah, this is some 1980s stuff there. I think it's a mixture of stuff from my childhood and my mom's childhood. So check this out. Baby's first Christmas. Let's see here. Look at this, huh? This is my bib from 1979. How nice is that, huh? So the collectibles are keepsakes. Some, let's see here. Bear with me. Some old stuff. I guess this goes over a light switch, maybe. This is definitely old school. It's gotta be from my mom from her youth. She saved over the years. Some ugly, scary stuff, though, huh? Cut out snowman. Santa Claus, some vintage stuff here. Love and Merry Christmas. Must have been from a card, maybe. Instructions: punch out each decoration and hole in the top. Cut 3 pieces of string 4 inches long. Thread a piece of string through each hole. Tie a loop. Hang on a tree. Yep, Christmas decorations. This I think I made. Actually, you kind of remember that in preschool, probably. Like my mom colored that because I didn't color that good as a kid. Alright, so here we go. So to the good stuff. This was a walking Santa. Played 3 different songs. Santa Claus is coming to town, Jingle Bells, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish there were some dates on this thing. No dates on this. As you can tell, very old. Not recommended for children under 3. So I'll unbox it for you guys. Look at that, huh? Made in Taiwan. Super fine. The super fine Santa Claus. Alright, put that to the side. This is my toy as a little baby. I remember this. Kitty Production, Avon, Massachusetts. So from Avon, Santa Claus from Avon. Gotta look that up. I remember this Santa Claus. Used to push this back and forth. Let's see, 1982 Hallmark. Santa Claus beanbag, $7.50. So this cost $7.50 back in 1982. Nice if it's worth a lot more than that now, right? David's Christmas ornaments. These are ones I made as a kid or gifted as a kid. Alright. Let's see. David Christmas, 1983. I remember making this, jeez. 1986. I guess I was in first grade, second grade. That's second grade. 1997. I didn't make that in 97. That's probably a gift from 97. See, I graduated high school. $1981. So those homemade ornaments. I bought in the mall, kiosk somewhere. Is this a snowman, I think? Santa Claus, okay. Yeah, 1985. Another homemade ornament. That's probably bought in the mall somewhere. We have here a battery operated Santa Claus musical car. Made in Taiwan. Never any dates. So this bad boy still works. My son will love this. But again, my son also throws things around, so I'm at that dilemma phase where do I introduce this to my kids, who my 7-year-old won't destroy it, but my 2.5-year-old might throw it, as he throws toys from time to time. See this logo here. Trace mark or trademark, I guess. Made in Taiwan. So Santa Claus. Taiwan Santa Claus. Alright. Pretty cool. It's like another puzzle. David's ornaments. So some more ornaments. More holy ones. Let's see here. Bear with me. The sleigh, yeah, these are the brass ones. David, and this is a sleigh. Yep, I remember this one as a kid. This is, I think, given to me when I was like born. Wish was gold. I don't think it's gold. I think it's brass. So pretty cool. There's one more here. Let's see. There's still an envelope. This is, yeah, from when I was born. Look at this. Poopy. That's my nickname as a little kid. Classic, guys. Classic stuff. Bring back a lot of fond memories when I was a little boy. And then we have, last but not least, looks like another puzzle. Santa's Workshop, a place that's filled with games and toys, and every year they fill the dreams of good little boys, little girls and boys. Yeah, in the perfect world, right? Another David brass ornament here. Another nice puzzle. I could introduce this to my kids. A few puzzles, actually. So yeah, I'll probably do these puzzles with my kids and do some shorts for them. It's a Hallmark puzzle. No date, unfortunately. 100-piece puzzle. Yeah, no date. Darn it. And then one more box here. It's a Reebok box. Training sneakers, size 6, from Sports Authority, a woman. Oh, this is my mom's sneakers. Let's see. Oh wow, some other stuff I guess from my older years. And holly berries. Decoration. It's not a child's toy. No date. Oh, look at this, huh? Ninja Turtle ball from 1990. Star Wars keepsake ball. I mean, not ball, but decoration from 96. Always got me keepsake ornaments. 2001. I got that as a. Well, they buy me that when I was 22. Let's see. X-Wing here from 1998. Who is this? Looks like Vanna White almost. Nope. This is soccer ball, probably from the 90s. From Holly. It doesn't say. The holly berries. And that's it really, guys. So thanks for watching. These are my Christmas decorations, toys, ornaments from my youth, most of them from my childhood. Kurt Adler Inc. And yeah, I'm sharing with you guys. Some of them are collectible, obviously, hence the name, Cleaning Out My Collectibles. 1990 Ninja Turtles ball. It will not be going on my tree. Said my kids tend to break things. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy holidays. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Have yourself a nice, happy, healthy 2026. Peace.